the Mass Trans, and you are watching me, baby. Now, before we get today's video started, I just want to give a quick what's up to my peeps and a diabolical middle finger to the creeps. You know who you are. All right, you guys, good morning. It is Tuesday, and I'm here. I'm barely here. I'm hanging on for dear life, but I'm here. I'm exhausted. But I woke up this morning feeling inspired in spite of my exhaustion and said, let me get on here and make a video. I have not been doing my due diligence as it relates to YouTube. So I decided to come and make a video and just talk for a little bit before I got the rest of my day started. So there's a couple of things I want to talk about. The first thing we're going to talk about is Dababy. No need for me to go back over what's already happened. If you don't know what happened, that's on you, okay? Sorry, I just got an alert. But Dababy basically issued a retraction, or an apology, I guess it was technically, issued an apology, and then reneged on the apology, took it back, said, I was just playing, y'all. I said what I said.
I said what I said.
Now, he didn't quite say that with his words, but that's what he said with his actions.
Out of pocket for that shit. Way out of pocket. What do you gain from that?
Now, let me say this. I know I might be in the minority here, but I prefer a neon bigot. Does that make sense? Like, I like a bright orange, a neon yellow, a neon green. I just like a bigot that stands out. Let me know that this is how you feel, so I can know not to fuck with you. So I don't mind blatant bigotry to a degree. You know what I mean? As long as it's not violent. But if you're just like, look, I don't like trans people, I don't like gay people, I don't like black people. If that's your stance on it and you let me know that, cool, because I don't like you either. I F with whoever F's with me. So if that's how you feel, I'm not out here to change your mind. That's not my job. That's between you and whatever higher power that you find comfort and solace with. It's not my job. Not my job. I'm busy working on me. You know what I mean? I'm busy trying to be the best me that I can possibly be. So if you want to waste your time and energy hating people that you don't know, have no relationship with, haven't taken the time, energy to get to know, and you feel like that's okay, then you live in that stupidity. You go right ahead and be over there. And by the way, thank you for wearing bright yellow, bright orange, bright green, and letting me know that that's where you stand. I appreciate that. So if Dababy feels that way, again, I might be in the minority in saying this, but then don't apologize. Don't apologize. Don't be over there feeling away and taking my trans coin. Don't be over there feeling away about who I am, and taking my LGBTQIAP plus coin. Don't do that. So if you want to be bigoted, if you don't feel like it was worthy of what you said warranted an apology, cool. Got you. I see you. We see each other. So I'm good with that. So I don't know why people are so up in arms. Dababy is a product of his environment. We're not going to sit here and pretend like we don't know people like Dababy in real life. Okay, we're not going to sit here and pretend like we haven't heard the things that Dababy said espoused in real life by real people that we know. That ignorance permeates a certain culture. So Dababy is not a minority. There are lots of other ignorant people who feel exactly like he does. And if you need proof of that, read the comments below what he said, right? So anyhow, he took away the apology, but I'm not losing any sleep. I wasn't losing any sleep over it to begin with, but it is what it is. So let's move on. What else did I want to talk about? Oh, there's a story. Now, this is a video that I haven't seen. Apparently, this is another Karen-esque episode, something to do with the Winnie the Pooh flag based on the title of the story. So I'm going to watch it right now and give you guys my visceral response to whatever is happening here. I'll actually insert the video so you guys can see it too. So bear with me here.
Song. Tigger's flag. Okay? I don't like it.
Oh my gosh. She had that. I can't with these people. I cannot with these people. She had the unmitigated gall to wake up, roll out her bed, put on her slippers, and go over to her neighbor's door, knock on the door about a Tigger flag, and say, girl, I don't like it. Well, that's fine, ho. I didn't buy it for you. Okay? Now, this ensemble that you're wearing, don't like it. Can't stand it. So what? You don't like my flag. I don't like what you're giving. So what are we going to do about this? These people are crazy. Oh, my gosh. Let me finish, you guys. She said, that flag, don't like it. Wow. Wow. Hold on here. It's giving me a little trouble getting back to the video. But that just took me out. Just that little bit right there.
Okay, why not? Now, I thought the American flag was real nice. I don't say nothing about the shrubbery being cut. I don't say nothing about the backyard. But now, I don't like that. Oh, okay, I didn't hang that. My brother hung that. Well, I know. I'm just telling you, I don't like it. Okay. And we have rules. Won't have to go find out what they are, but I don't like that. I mean, this isn't a homeowners association, though. No, but there's rules for the community. It's called Williamsburg something, and there's rules.
Wait a minute, how you gonna come up here and tell me about the rules and you don't even know the name of the rules? Technically, I think what she's saying that there are bylaws. The lady who is responding to this Karen, girl, I would have just started cursing her out. If you don't get out my door right now, okay? If you do not get off my doorstep immediately, baby, I'm going to Winnie the Pooh you, okay? So if you don't want a moment of this Winnie the Pooh, girl, this baby, this big Tigger, you will want to go ahead on about your business and find you somebody to play with. Why are you bothering this lady about a flag? Oh my gosh. The entitlement is real.
Something, and there's rules. Okay. So, I'm just saying.
What are you
I don't
saying?
like it. All right. It makes it look tacky. Well, makes the neighborhood look tacky. It doesn't, but that's okay.
Now, I have got to insert this video so you guys can see what she looks like. She had the nerve to tell this woman that her flag looks tacky. Coming over to my door dressed like this, the word tacky should not even be in your vocabulary, sis. Well, you know what? Takes one to know one. You definitely know tacky. Oh my goodness. She gonna tell her Tigger flag is tacky. Now, would it be my choice for decor? Absolutely not. This is not what I would define personally as curb appeal, but it ain't my house.
I said it doesn't, but it's okay. You're allowed your opinion. Okay. I'm gonna find out about it. All right. Well, you have a good day. Ignored.
That's the video in totality. Let me insert the video so you guys can see what I just saw, and I'll come back on the other side and we'll talk a little bit more.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I want to talk about this Tigger flag.
Okay.
I don't like it.
Okay, why not?
Now, I thought the American flag was real nice.
Uh-huh.
I don't say nothing about the shrubbery being cut. I don't say nothing about the backyard. But now, I don't like that.
Oh, okay, I didn't hang that. My brother hung that.
Well, I know. I'm just telling you, I don't like it.
Okay.
And we have rules. I won't have to go find out what they are, but I don't like that.
I mean, this isn't a homeowners association, though.
No, but there's rules for the community. There is called Williamsburg something, and there's rules.
Okay.
So, I'm just saying, I don't like it.
All right.
It makes it look tacky.
Welcome.
Makes the neighborhood look tacky.
It doesn't, but that's okay.
Huh?
I said it doesn't, but it's okay. You're allowed your opinion.
Okay. Thank you.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna find out about it.
All right. Well, you have a good day.
Ignored.
All right, so welcome back. You saw the clip, same clip I saw. I don't even know what to say about people like that. Like, mind your goddamn business. Listen, if you didn't mosey your over here on the first of the month when that mortgage was due and say, hey, here's my contribution to this month's mortgage, don't you come knocking on my door talking about a Tigger flag. If you didn't mosey your ass over here when it was time to pay that electric bill, don't you come knocking on my door talking about no Tigger flag, because I'm going to curse you out. Because you can't be concerned about what my house looks like with zero financial contributions. Zero. Now, she looked like she exists on a diet of Winston's and coffee. This is what this lady, she just looks like she smells like coffee and cigarettes. No disrespect to those of you who are probably enjoying your coffee and cigarettes this morning, but that just is not a smell that I'm particularly fond of. And you have the nerve to be knocking on someone's door telling them about what you don't like with this perm from 1960. Girl, if you don't get out my face before I get you out my face, it is crazy. The Karen culture has gone wild. That a woman would have enough nerve to walk up, knock on her neighbor's door, and tell her that she disagrees. Apparently there was some issue because there was an American flag there before. And she deems the Tigger flag to be less than patriotic. She can pledge allegiance to Winnie the Pooh if she wants to. Girl, what does that have to do with you? People need lives. Oh my goodness. Let me just check the news once more, you guys, just to see if there's anything else I want to talk about before I let you go, because I'm not going to hold you unnecessarily. I know you probably have things to do with your day. You probably heard my Instacart alerts going off. So let me just check and see what we got going on here. Let me see who. I'm going to go over here to CNN and see what they're talking about. A stark warning from a Florida COVID survivor. People, please get vaccinated. Like, I can't believe. I guess I can't believe it. I understand people having apprehensions about the vaccination, and to each their own. But I don't know what the solution is, because you should have agency over your body. Everyone has the right to choose what they ingest, what they put into their body. So I can understand why a lot of people are anti-vaccination. The government doesn't have the best track record, especially with minorities and people of color. So I get it, but this COVID thing is not playing. Delta is not playing with you hoes. You might be playing with it, and Delta's out there saying, girl, please don't get vaccinated because I'm coming for you. Lambda is right behind her. Delta and Lambda, when they clap at you, you are going to pray that you had that vaccination. I'm telling you, I've been vaccinated. I've been vaccinated for probably about maybe 2 or 3 months. I forget how long it's been, but enough that I haven't really seen any side effects. I know sometimes these side effects can be like ticking time bombs that can happen over years, etc. But I feel fine. So that is my testimonial. So do with that what you will. But I just feel strongly like, go ahead and get that vaccination. Let me see if there's anything else here. They're still talking about Cuomo stepping down. Cuomo, give it up. It's time to go, bro. Grab your bags, grab your hair products, grab your foundation, grab your navy blue suit, and go somewhere. Get you some business. It's time to go. The jig is up. The jig is up. And we can't have this double standard as Democrats and liberals, what have you. If this was a Republican, we would be demanding that he be ousted from office immediately. And it's time for Cuomo to go. Sorry. Too many women have complained. The jig is up, boo. Let me see what else they have going on over here. More COVID talk. Florida, all of these governors who have been and why is DeSantis down in Florida so against mandating masks in school for children? That is so crazy to me. And then it's not just his ignorance that bothers me. Like when they hold these press conferences and they have all of these people behind them sort of applauding what he's saying. When I watch that, it's just like, I just want to go punch each of them in the face individually. Like, you're applauding children dying. You're applauding children getting sick. This virus is a real thing. Okay, believe what you want to believe about the vaccination, but at the very least, we should all be able to agree that there is something called the coronavirus, and we need to do whatever we possibly can to protect ourselves. So you can't be anti-vaccination and anti-mask. Like, you got to pick a struggle at some point. Because, see, the coronavirus, in my opinion, is just like smoking cigarettes, right? Smoking is a personal choice. But when you smoke in my environment, in a communal environment, then your smoking is no longer your choice. You're making a choice about the air I breathe too. And that's how I feel about COVID. Like, if you choose not to get vaccinated, cool. If you choose not to wear a mask, cool. But then stay your ass at home. Don't come out here socializing with the rest of us. Stay at home without a mask and without a vaccination, and we good. But if you're going to come out here amongst the masses, you need to put on a mask. It's just that simple. Put on a effing... I wear one nonstop. Put your mask on, people. It's just like, come on. Let me just see what else is going on here. Police give Chicago mayor the cold shoulder during hospital visit to see critically injured officer. Now, police officers in Chicago apparently mad at the mayor, Lori Lightfoot, because they feel like she's not supporting them. Now, y'all out here shooting people in the back. Not all officers, but listen, see, this is the thing about that blue wall. If police officers stepped up and spoke up against officers who were bad officers, then cool, then we might be able to have a conversation. But we can't sit here and pretend like all police officers are good. And we can't sit here and act like all police officers are bad. But we've seen people running away and being shot in the back. Like, so don't get mad at Lori Lightfoot. Get mad at your fellow officers who are giving the police a bad name. Lori Lightfoot is a servant of the people, not the police. I don't know if you knew that, but I'm just here to let you know. Let's see what else is going on here. Republicans and Democrats reach agreement for final passage of infrastructure bill. We definitely need that. I wish we had that bullet train like they have in China. Like, how cool would it be to jump on a train in New York and be in California in like 6 hours? Baby, I would probably work in California if they had that. Work in California and live in Alabama somewhere where the rent is like $10 a month. Let's see here. Video shows friends trapped in the elevator. Did y'all see that video? So there's a video, right? I think it's out of Omaha where there are 3 people. First of all, this is what being nosy gets you. There was a flood, and you notice that all the people in the elevator are not black. You notice all the people in the video are not black. Black people would have stayed their ancestors upstairs. These people thought it was a wise idea to hop on a electrically operated elevator. First of all, whenever I hear rain or water and electric, I'm out. I'm out. But they thought it was smart to get on the elevator and go downstairs to be nosy. Girl, watch from the safety of an elevated position. Why are you going down there to be nosy? But they went down there and Mother Nature said hello. So they're all on this elevator. I'm going to insert a clip of this too, if you haven't seen it. They're all on the elevator, girl, trapped in sludge. Raw sewage. 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 That is my worst nightmare. That is my worst. I mean, the only thing that could have made that situation worse was rats. Like if there were rats trapped on them with the elevator. But being trapped in sewage, the water was so brown and murky. Like they probably had to go get all sorts of shots after being trapped in that water. Who knows what pathogens and I just can't. I can't. But this is a lesson to people. Quit being nosy. If it ain't your business, then why are you going over there getting in it? Mind your business. But they went over there trying to be nosy, went out, caught the elevator downstairs and got caught up. Got caught up trying to be nosy. This is why being nosy does not pay. Mind your business, people. But fortunately, even though they were trapped on the elevator, I mean, the water was up to the neck.
During flash flooding in Omaha, Nebraska. Take a look at this.
Okay, thank you. Shoot. Hold it. Okay, thank you.
Yeah, that is water up to their necks. They ended up trapped after water gushed in through the vents of the elevator. They're setting up a dramatic rescue just moments after this. And joining us now is Tony.
That means whatever sewage was like inches away from their nose. Could you imagine if that would have gotten in their mouth? If that would have gotten in my mouth. If that raw sewage would have gotten in my mouth. Oh my God. I don't know how they got through that, but I'm glad they did. They survived, and hopefully this will be a lesson learned. When you see this stuff happen, you don't run towards the tornado. You go the opposite way. You go the opposite way. But anyway, you guys, I've been talking to you for about 20 minutes here, so I'm going to give you some time back in your day. Thank you guys for watching. I appreciate it. Remember, please, to like, comment, subscribe, and share. I'm the Masked Trans. And before I leave, I almost forgot. Ask yourself this one poignant question. Why be bitter when you can be better? So let's be better together. I'll talk to you guys again in my next video. Mwah! Bye-bye.